Hi, I'm here with the twins from Forever August, Adam and Dan. You've got a new album out. How are you feeling about that?
Yeah, it's good. Well, it's just got put in HMV recently, which is obviously quite flattering for us, and it's selling quite well. So yeah, and it's always flattering when because the album's available for free online. So when people are willing to go and buy it anyway from a shop, it's always nice.
And is it weird, like kind of walking in a shop and seeing your album?
I did take a photo of it on my phone, I'm not gonna lie, but
we went down on Tuesday night and had a look, and I just couldn't believe it. But it's been the talk of our group for a while, so it's very exciting for us.
And what's the album called?
Yours to keep. Yours to keep.
And how did the name come about?
It's a lyric from one of the songs on the album. It's a song called Breathe. We were sort of like mulling over a few different album names, and I don't know, Yours to Keep, it just seemed to fit quite well because we're giving the album away for free, so it just seemed a bit more, seemed fitting, but yeah, we're all quite happy with it. Yeah.
And what's your favourite track on the album?
It's going to cause a riot. I like I Felt Before. We just shot a video for it, so that's quite an exciting one. And Picture Frames is another one. What about you?
For me, it's probably a song called Drift Away. Sort of sums up how me and him have been getting on over the last couple of years. You know, writing music and stuff, and I don't know. I quite like that one. And it's always fun to play live as well. That one, so, yeah, that's probably what I mean.
And what's it like being in a band that's like comprised of brothers? Is there a lot of arguments, or do you all get on all right? Or
there's a lot of arguments, but the good thing about that is that you can be brutally honest with each other, and you move forward. Like, you progress a lot more than perhaps we weren't related. I mean, I can say stuff to Adam that I'd be scared to tell perhaps some other stranger, some new member. I think we've been in the band long enough as well that we're all quite close, and we all feel like brothers without sounding cheesy. That we can all just tell each other anything and everything. So I think it's good. It's better than I don't know any different because we haven't been in any other bands. So yeah, I think it seems good, doesn't it?
Yeah, like I said, we get a few weird looks when we play live because they all look the same. But I don't know. We didn't intend for it to be like the big thing about the band, like they're two sets of brothers. But I think I don't know. It sort of it just sort of adds a bit to the sort of like Forever August package, if you want to call it that. But I don't know.
And how, who would be the first person that got chucked off the tour bus when you're doing your big stadium tours? Who would be the first person?
Probably Dan.
I knew that was coming.
Because he just talks for England. And,
it's great.
When you're trying to catch some rest on the way back from a show or something, he's just there. Yeah. That's that.
It's all good.
Go to sleep. Yeah.
And you've got a new music video coming up.
Yeah, we did.
How was that, filming it?
It was a very long day. I mean, we went down to Plymouth to record it, and I went down by myself on the train in the morning, and the shoot started at midday, and the guys didn't start filming until about probably 1:15 in the morning. So I'd been shooting all day, and I was pretty tired, and then these guys came down,
shot till about 6 in the morning.
Yeah, it was a really long day, but I mean, the video just looks so good. We're so happy with it, and we can't wait to release it. Should release it sort of end of October. Sort of get a few final things in place, but yeah, we're really happy with it. So yeah, looking forward for people to see it. Yeah.
Cool. And what's your highlight of the year so far?
My highlight, one of the highlights has got to be being in HMV. I think that's like something that every sort of unsigned band hopes for, and we've achieved it, which is great. And we've met some great people as well, haven't we? Like we did a small tour at the start of the year, and we met some great bands from all over the country. And I just think one of the highlights for me is meeting some great people. What about you?
Mine will probably be recording the album. I mean, we've been in the band for years, and I think being able to make something completely from scratch. When we went into the studio, there was nothing, and we come out with 30 of the songs sounding how we wanted them to sound, and being able to like share that with people. That was that was a big achievement for us, you know, because obviously been about for a while, but we've never had a full album, and like Daniel said, to get it in HMV as well was like quite flattering.
It's the icing on the cake, isn't it?
Yeah.
So,
Where would you like to be in a year's time?
Well, I mean, for any musician, I think obviously being able to do it for like a living in inverted commas, you know, like not having to work alongside it. I mean, that's the dream really. But I don't know. To be honest, I think I'd like to just be playing more shows. I mean, well, we spent a lot of time in the studio and making videos and stuff. And I think, you know, getting out on the road and actually sharing our music with people, that's what being in a band's all about, really. You know, like sharing the music with people, and yeah, we're definitely going to look to do that sort of in the new year. Obviously. Yeah.
Just more interaction with fans.
That's
and
it,
getting out there.
that's what we want. Yeah, definitely.
Who out of the band is most likely to become Keith Richards?
Who is Keith Richards?
Right. Okay. I don't know who Keith Richards is.
Oh,
Who is Keith Richards?
He's like,
Tell me
he's
and then
like
I'll
the old drunk guy from Rolling Stones.
Drunk guy. Okay.
Yeah, it'd probably been me. No,
Because you are drunk right now.
yeah. No, none of us are really like
You're not
into
major,
drugs. Yeah,
but no,
we're
like,
not drugs.
not major part yet.
Yeah, well, I mean, we like a drink, but we prefer to leave the substances, you know.
He's just the one that will most likely outlive the rest of the band, but he's partied the hardest.
Yeah,
if
partied
you
the
know.
hardest. Yeah, I think if we had to pick someone.
I party the hardest, but I probably won't live the longest.
Yeah. We'll soon find out. Yeah.
And Matt has some pictures of twins that he wants to show you. Who would you most like to go on a night out with out of this group?
Okay, let's have a look.
It's Jed. It's got to be D. It's just.
I think
Some double Ds.
Adam would say double D right there, and I would say Jed would, simply because if you're on a night out with them, I think you'd be safe from being like knocked out by some rowdy drunk. I think they'd be the ones who were in the firing line.
ones
So
that get in the firing
yeah,
line.
I think for that reason, Jed would for me.
And just so the camera can see, they were the selection.
They look very twin-like, yeah.
And finally, a bit of an embarrassing one for you guys.
Okay.
What's the most embarrassing CD in your collection?
CD.
The Cheeky Girls for me.
Oh yeah, that is pretty embarrassing. I don't know. Yeah, probably the Cheeky Girls.
They're twins as well, actually. So you know,
Yeah.
they were a big inspiration for us.
They're your biggest influence.
Yeah, definitely. They should be on that bit of paper, you know. But yeah, I think that would have to be up there with the most embarrassing. So yeah.
That is. What are your plans for the rest of the day?
Oh well, mine. I'm actually going to London to watch Shrek the musical with my girlfriend. Her idea, not mine. I shouldn't have admitted that, but yeah, that's where I'm going to go. So yeah, that's my plans. What about you?
I'm probably gonna sleep off my drink from last night, and then probably go out drinking again tonight.
Oh, see, that's really rock and roll. I like it. That's what we want to hear. So yeah, thanks guys, and good luck for the future. We'll look out for the music video.
Thank you very much. Yeah, keep an eye out.
Cool.
Thank you.